Hi everyone, it's Jenny and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm back for week 7 of my mixed media challenge that I'm doing with Scrimping Mummy. And I was a little bit behind, but now I've caught up. So week 7, I'm hoping the lighting is all right because it's beautifully sunny, and I've had to pull the voile curtain just so that we can see what I'm doing. So what we've got this week is we've got this sheet of sort of tape measures, and we have also got this sort of mannequin little tape measure, some fabric, a clock, and stitching time, and sewing mends the sole. So those are our, oh, and a pin cushion. So I've cut them all out ready, and fuzzy cut them, and I'm going with the sort of purpley theme. So I've popped this bit down. I don't know that I'm going to use that, but I went through my previous week's scrap bits and pieces, and I found 3 bits which is the same as this that I've got scrap for actually. So I'm definitely going to be using those. I'm going for a sort of it's a sewing and material theme. So I found some purple cotton. I found a bit of ribbon, might use that. I'm only getting these bits out, I don't know if I will. I've got this sort of lace with butterflies on. I also got these 2 bits out because I thought I may well use that. I'm thinking that's my and then I also really like this sort of material, this pattern here, but I don't know whether it's going to stick out like a sore thumb, so I might not use it. I'm going to keep it there. But I also found this lovely washi tape. Definitely going to be using that because it's got, I'm just seeing if you can see what the light's like. Let me just, if you can see that, it's a sort of, it's got little purple and lilac flowers on it, so we're going to use some of that for sure. So what I have done, let me just put these bits over this side, and what I have done, because we're using, if you've watched the other ones, you'll know that I've using my old calendar from last year. So all I've done is I've just gone around the back, around the edges with a black marker, and let that dry. So we're going to use a mixture of this and this for the backing. I do want to cut a piece off this. I'm just going to get my cutter out because I don't want to use it all, and I want a piece to use as a measuring. Let me just cut that down, take that end bit off. I can. Let's just pop that in there. I pop that about there. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. I'm going to have that piece just to the side because I want that. And I'm going to take that piece off as well and keep that to the side. So that's what we've got left to use. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to rip it across there. I've got my purple out, and I've got my good old favourite vintage photo. So I'm just going to go around the edge on this one. And I don't mind the corner. I don't mind these. I love the ripped edge, but I don't mind the straight edge if it's going like across there. And that's going to go right across there. I'm going to fill that bit. I like to do the first. That hasn't sealed up since I've used it. the lid on, did I? I like to just fill that edge a little bit, the gap. So it's not so daunting then. You're not looking at such a big space to have to fill. So let's just get that in place like that. And it just doesn't make that bit so... I'm going to go across there. Might not use it all, but we'll see. And again, don't mind the edges. Let's just... Right, let's put that lid on there because I don't want that drying out. So I'm going to go across the bottom with that one. And then I feel a bit happier that I filled that space. There we go. Cool. There we go. Now we can start. That bit's fine with me. So we have got... I'm just going to... Am I going to take the edge off that? No, I don't think I'm going to. But I am going to just put some purple round... And these are just my, this is just my Art Studio colours, which you can get this set from the range. They're not, these inks are not expensive at all. I have got a Tim Holtz, I think it's, yeah, milled lavender, but it's very, very pale and it doesn't come out. So I'm just going to tear that edge off there because I don't want a straight edge on that bit. I don't mind a straight edge at the edge. That's fine. I don't want a straight edge there. I'm just seeing sort of how much I'm going to need. I'm going to use all this, I think. So I've still got that gap in the middle. So I just want to cover that up first. Right, so those bits are done. I've also got that bit there. While I've got this purple out, I'm just going to go around the edges of the other bits because this pin cushion, I just want the edges to match. Just take that white off. Don't like that. That's good. That one's okay. This piece of material, let's just go around there. Weather that up a bit. Only very slightly. That's good. This I'm going to go around the edges of. Just very lightly. You can barely see it. But I know it's there. My little reel, cotton tape measure reel, and my clock, definitely around the edge of that one. Okay, that's that. Let's put the lid on that. Let's bring my vintage photo back because I am going to use this 2, 3, 4, 5 somewhere. Don't know where yet, but and I'm going to just take the edges off this wording just to distress that a bit and make it look old, vintage looking, and the stitching time as well. yeah, so I've had a couple of days yesterday and today off of doing the D-stash sale because it was getting a bit much and I just needed to have a little break from it. So I'm just having a couple of craft days. While I'm at it, I'm just going to quickly do those as well because I want them to be distressed as well. Put that one right over my finger, and I'm going to use that. I'll leave that in case I don't use that bit. So let's just put that to the side, work out what we're going to do here. So I'm thinking my fabric will go there. Just seeing what I've got, how I'm going to cover that. That'll probably go there. I can come in a bit with that. I think that will go there, and then I've just got that bit there. That's fine. So I think that bit will go there roughly. So I'm just going to take those bits out the way. I just wanted to make sure I got enough to cover the middle bit first before I start doing anything else. So let's just pop that there. There we go. Then I know I want that bit there. So that can go just about there. That piece is going to go there. Like that. Twirl that bit there. Like that. I'm going to have my lady, my mannequin across there. There we go. That's going to go there for sure. Definitely there. Thinking that's probably going to go there. So I may want that bit covered there, just there. Like that. Gonna have that there, I think, that material bundle is just going to cover there, like that. Then I have got my pin cushion, which I'm thinking there. I'm going to have that there. I need just get my black pen. It says Sewing Mends the Soul. I'm just going to go across just with my black pen as if it's been stitched. Just go round. I could have stitched it, but there we go. Sewing mends the sole. That is going to go there. Yep, like that. Then we've got, right, I wanted to use one of these, so I'm thinking just chop it there. I go like that. And have that across there. So I'm just going to stick that bit to there. And then it will look as if it's slightly like that. Let's just have that along there and that down there. And we're just going to have that stuck across like that. I've still got that piece. I don't necessarily have to use it. Now, I think I definitely want some fabric. I like these. Let me get my Fabri-Tac. Where's that fabric glue I've got? Because that'll work. Oh, didn't mean to take that bit off. I only meant to take that bit off. So I'm going to put a little bit behind each one of these butterflies. Only just in the middle, because I don't mind if it sort of sticks up. And we're going to stick that like that. I hope that's enough. Let's put a bit more under that one, because I don't think I've got enough for that. There we go. Did that time. Once that dries, yeah, that's drying already. I'll leave that out a minute because I'm thinking I quite like a piece of this ribbon. I'm just going to cut a piece across like that. Just random. Piece of material to go with it. And then I can find the end of this. I mean, I don't have to find the end, but I don't want all this. Ah, there's one. Don't need all of this. I just need a piece. This is in a terrible situation. This bit of thread. That's going to be a job off camera because I have no idea where the end of that is. But just try and find a little bit more. Oh, I thought that was the end. It clearly wasn't. I think there's two ends there, look. Yeah, there is. Okay. Right, that's enough. I only need that bit. We'll sort that out another time. I literally just want a piece of thread to stick down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some of this Fabri-Tac glue there, like that. And then I'm just going to squish that together. Just get my tweezers. And stick that down. together. That will dry. Should do. Yeah, that'd be fine. Right, not using any more. Let me put the lid on that one so it doesn't dry out. I don't think I'm going to need that bit, so that's going to be spare. I have still got a stitch in time. Oh, where's my black pen gone? Let me just do... What I'm going to do is do that and do that, and then I'm going to have that stitch in time. And then I'm going to have that little bit under there. And then before, I'm just going to just do some little stitches around the edge of this. So it sort of looks like it's been through the sewing machine. I know it clearly doesn't, but to me it does. There we go. And then just a little bit along there. That's that. That's going to go over there. Oh, come on. There it is. That's just at random. I've got my little bobbin of tape, which I'm just going to have there. I like that. Now the only thing I haven't used yet, and I want to, is my washi tape, because that is so pretty. So I'm going to have a piece down there. Piece there. Like that. That's that. That's on. I just need some glitter. I'm sure I've got a big glitter glue. Yeah, I've got purple, but I've also got that one as well, which depends which one's going to work. So that one's glitter glue. This one is as well, but I don't know if the grape... Oh, it might do. Yes, it is. Just want a tiny bit of glitz. A bit thick, this one. I think it's a bit old. Just putting a tiny bit in the middle of these flowers. Just for a bit of contrast. Bit of sparkle. Now this one is a bit lighter. So I'm going to have a little bit of this. Just on a few of these little bobbins. I like that. Where else can I have? Just want a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That will dry quite clear. A little bit on there. A little bit there. Where else? I think that might be it. Otherwise I'll go overboard. Just want a bit more glitter. A bit more shiny up. Just a bit more there. And just a little bit there. Alright, I've just gone everywhere now. There we go. Let's put that away because I'll just get carried away. Yeah. So, I'm liking that. So, yeah. There we go. Sewing Mends the Soul. Stitch in Time. I hope this has been okay with the light. I'm going to come up a little bit just so that you can see a bit closer the glitter and what I've done. I'm not complaining about the sun whatsoever because it's lovely. I'm just hoping it hasn't spoilt and you've seen what I've done. So there we go. That's week 7 of my mixed media challenge. Thank you so much for watching and take care everyone, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.